So sometimes I just need to make a video about how dumb I am in order to help y'all not do the stupid things that I do. And here's a good example. I spent a couple of hours wrestling with this belt on this mower deck this morning. I have been all up under that thing. I've made my arms hurt and made myself sore, bruised up my hand real bad. I went inside looking for a video about how to change that, and I found a video that I made 2 years ago when I changed that, where I used a come along and unbolted some stuff and pulled it all around. And someone made a comment in there about, well, if you just move that pivot bar, it'll loosen it up for you. Now I thought, what pivot bar? So I came out here and I crawled under the mower and I got that piece of pipe and I got another piece of pipe and I was looking all up under here, and I noticed a bar with a spring on it up in there, and I was trying to prise that bar and this thing kept getting in the way. And I finally said, well, what is this thing? And it's loose right there. And so I picked it up and moved it like this. And I moved it like that, and lo and behold, that loosens the mower belt. Duh! I mean, I can't believe I spent all that time this morning doing that, and I could have had that done just that fast. So, just so you know, if you go to change a belt on a GT 275 John Deere from back in the 90s, that's how you do it right there. Use that pivot bar. Now all I got to do now is it's on there. Just tighten this, readjust this front belt so that hangs right, and we're done. Duh. You know, sometimes I'm really dumb. Just ask Cutworm or Waylon Wire or Rusty Acres. All them guys will tell you. But I also sometimes feel like me being dumb might help you, because then you won't do something dumb like I just did, because you'll see me do something dumb and you'll say, well, I'm not going to do it, and I'm not going to do a peak fix on it, I'm going to do it the right way. Well, that's the right way. Y'all have a nice day. Alrighty then, let's go try this thing out. I might have to, well, I got some tall grass across the road. I can go over there and try it on out. Over here, we'll give this thing a test on some of this tall grass up in there. Good place to try it out. It sounds real good and smooth. I just set y'all down right here. doing a real good job now. So I'm gonna put it away. Next time I get ready to mow some grass, he'll be ready to go. Oh, the joy. Woo-hoo. Look at my dogs. They're both, they tend to both play with the same toy, and they'll chase each other around to see who gets to keep it. I see you guys, you're awful cute there. I've seen dogs do that before. There'll always be an alpha dog, and they determine, you know, which one's going to be the alpha dog based on certain things. And a lot of times, if they have toys, they can have 20 toys, but if one of them picks up one, the alpha dog or the other dog will try to take it away, and they'll take that same toy and they'll fight over it. Not really fight hurting themselves, but a little play fight. And that's how they determine which one's the alpha dog. And Buddy, I believe, may have injured Daisy's eye when he first came here. So we had to go get her some treatments and a whole bunch of stuff. Daisy's better now, and she's kind of back to her old self. And they're doing that thing where Daisy brought that toy out, and then Buddy will grab it, and then they'll kind of fight over it. But I think it's healthy play. I don't think anybody's meaning to harm anybody. So with that mower deck done, yeah, I'm kind of up to speed here. I started doing a little shoveling here yesterday because my gravel tends to come downhill, and when it gets higher than the opening of the garage, water will run in there. And I think what I'm going to do is get a shovel and I've got a drain under here that runs under that building. It's a drain that I buried in there. But I think I'm going to shovel some of a path around here, or rake out a path, so that water won't run in here as much. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, and clean up the garage. I've done a lot of work in here. I got a lot of cleaning up to do. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make videos. We got a car show coming up this weekend, so Kevin Thompson over in Hartwell, he owns a beautiful 64 white Cutlass and a Model A and a Crosley, and he's had some surgery and he can't drive, so I said, well, I'll just come pick you up. So I'm gonna go pick him up and take him to the car show. And Bill might come with us, I don't know, we'll see.